Hi guys, thanks for finding my channel and watching this video today. As the title suggests, it's going to be about what YouTube has made me buy. And I didn't make up this video. I don't know who else has recorded one of these videos. I just know that Jamie Paige recorded one. When did I watch it? A couple of weeks ago maybe. So I just wanted to mention that I've kind of borrowed Jamie's idea. If it was Jamie's idea, I'm not sure, because I kind of thought it was good. And she obviously did some high-end and designer stuff within her video, whereas mine's pretty much predominantly high street. And I just thought I would show you what YouTube influenced me to purchase and whether I actually thought it was a good idea or not. Would I buy it again? Was it a load of pants and I wish I'd never bought it? First up, I will just mention one slightly high-end product and then I can pop it out of the way. But it was a collaboration with Jaclyn and Becca Cosmetics a good couple of years ago, and I picked it up mainly because I do love Jaclyn, and secondly we were going to America that year, literally a couple of months later, so I thought, you know what, that's going to be my little treat, I'm going to pick that up. And it was a little treat because it was $55 and I've never spent anything like that on one item of makeup, but you do get a lot of stuff. And if you know Jaclyn at all, you know she's got the collaboration with Becca and she did the highlighter Champagne Pop. This includes Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, and then three sort of blush bronzy shades. Fantastic mirror, so great for travelling, this little compact, even though it's a little bit bulky, but the mirror would make me still take it on holiday, I think. Love the highlighters. The highlighters, they'll last forever, they'll stand the test of time, and you know, I do love them. They're very golden, which is lovely I think in the summer months. The other shades, everything's so pigmented, so I think if you've got a darker skin tone or a tan, you can work with them on your skin a little bit more. But I am quite fair and I tend to stay quite fair, whatever season we're in. So I haven't probably reached for this on a daily basis, and the summer here in the UK has been a bit pants for us at the moment, so I haven't really reached for it, but I do reach for the highlighter. Don't regret buying it, but no, I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of it, to be fair. Next up, let's mention collection, and the YouTuber that made me buy this, shall we say, is Fleur de Force. And it's a bit, she made me buy it, but I'd already knew about the product, because the Eyes Uncovered range, you've got, what have you got there? You've got the nude palette, you've got rose nude, and you've got smoky grey. I already had those, and then she told us in one of her videos that the rose nude was coming out with matte shades and not all shimmer, because they are all very shimmery. So I just thought, you know what, I like the shimmer, I'm going to like the matte even more. So because she mentioned it, made me go out and hunt it down, and I found it. And these are really cheap, they're about $2.99 or something in Boots or Superdrug, wherever you choose to pick them up, and they're really nice. I do reach for them occasionally, not daily, because there's other eye palettes that I do reach for, but definitely they are in my collection and they get used. So that was good. Next up, this is quite a new one actually, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's the Pixi Glow Tonic, and this, I believe, there were one or two influencers that I think made me think this is a good product, but I think I'm going to give credit to Pebbles. Alright, and I got the little travel version. It's 100ml because I want to take it on holiday with me, but I've been using it now for 3 weeks and it's perfect. I just use it at night time as my toner. I don't use it in the morning because it's got an ingredient in it that you're not supposed to go out in the sun with or something. It doesn't sort of, well, if you've got SPF on, I'm sure it's fine, but I just thought, just to be safe, I'm just going to use it at night because it's a bit of an exfoliating toner as well. So I just thought, don't want to do overload on the skin. But love it, absolutely love it. We'll definitely repurchase this one with the bigger bottle, maybe. So next up, let's go to Jamie Paige, who inspired the video. She also made me go out and buy Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. We've all seen these, they do lots of variations. I've also got the Big Shot one, which I really like, but this is so good for every day, but you can just layer it up to get an every night kind of look. So absolutely love it. We'll definitely repurchase. This could be the second tube I've had anyway, but definitely excuse me, we'll repurchase. And also Jamie was recommending from Maybelline also the Fit Me concealer, and I've never used this. I tend to go with sort of Rimmel, the Wake Me Up one. I've used those quite a lot of times and got 2 different shades on the go all the time pretty much, but this one is in the number 10. Absolutely love it. The coverage is really good. I use it for my under eye darkness, and I can just pretty much go in with this with my beauty sponge, and that's it. Sometimes I always used to sort of pop on another lighter shade on top, but I don't feel I need to. So that's a really good purchase, and we'll definitely repurchase that one. Next up, I've got Maybelline Dream BB Bronze Oil, something or other. Anyway, it's kind of like a, I'll show you. I mix it with, it's quite dark, but it puts a lovely healthy glow in the skin. I mix it in with my moisturiser. I haven't done this. We had a nice little sunny spell earlier in the year, sort of around June time, and I did add it into my moisturiser then, but then we haven't really, so I don't want to look sort of too bronzy when we haven't had the bronzy weather, do you know what I mean? But I'm taking it on holiday, definitely plan on getting a tan, and will definitely continue to use this whilst away. I would imagine I probably then won't touch it until next summer. So I'll be purchasing another one next year, because I do find it's really nice, but you can't, it's got a bit of shimmer, it's got a bit of everything in it, and I do think it's nice during the summer months when we have summer months here in the UK. Alright, Tati Westbrook. She recommended this mascara from Covergirl, the Super Sizer. This is the waterproof version. I picked this up a couple of years ago. I haven't used this for a long time because I've had it so long, but I feel I haven't used it religiously every day, so it's not like there's hardly any product left. There's lots of product left, and I haven't opened it to let the air in and any bacteria for many months. So if I do wanted to use it, I would still use it. I'm not worried by that. It's just that it's the waterproof version, so it's a bit of a bugger to get off one's eyes. So I'm going to take it on holiday because I will need a waterproof mascara. But then I'm going to buy another one out there, aren't I? So do I need to take it, or should I just buy a new one? I think I might buy a new one. So I really like that. Facial sprays. They're up there with all of you, all YouTubers. Everybody's using them now, and we love them, don't we? I didn't use them up to about a year ago, maybe 18 months ago. And the first one I bought was this one in Urban Outfitters by Mario Budescu. It's the facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. Absolutely love this. I've repurchased many a spray tube. Smells absolutely gorgeous. It just, if your skin is hot, spray this on. I just love taking this on holiday, and I'm definitely taking it when I go away this year because it just freshens and cools everything down. I did used to use it, and I still do occasionally, but it was my setting spray until I've moved on and bought a few more. So I do love this one from Kiko. This is the Tropic Heat, the primer and the fixer. And I love this one from Barry M. This is the Mist and Fix, and it's the matte finish. That's why I like this one. It's nearly out, and I've got a new one to take away with me because I do like the dewy makeup, the highlighter and everything, and the luminosity from moisturiser and foundation. But then sometimes you think, whoa, that's a little bit glowy. How is that going to last all day? So I use this one with the matte finish so that it just blends everything back a little bit. I'm really enjoying that. And also I have the one from Rimmel, the relatively new one, the Insta Fix and Go. I tend to use them more as fixing sprays rather than the primer at the beginning of putting the makeup on. But saying that, through the summer months when I've been layering up with moisturiser and SPF as well, then I don't necessarily want to go on with a cream primer because that's lots of cream layers. So if I'm putting SPF on because I'm outside during the day and it's a nice day, then I will use this as a primer and as a setting. So basically facial sprays, we've all got some, haven't we? I've got to mention Tanya Burr because I absolutely love Tanya Burr. She was the one lady that inspired me to actually start YouTube, inspired me to actually watch YouTube channels. I just stumbled across one of her videos one day and just thought, she seems really cool, and she was just a pleasure to watch. Makeup tutorial. She's just so natural. If you've watched Tanya Burr, you know what I'm trying to say. She's a lovely lady. So when she brought out her makeup range of Tanya Burr cosmetics, I went out and bought a birthday suit and fairy tale, and we all know these. They're just lovely everyday palettes, and they are everyday. I do reach for them most days. So recently she brought out another 2, and that was My Escape, and I think one was called Paradise or something like that, I want to say. So I wanted to pick up My Escape mainly for this greenish sort of grey shade down here. But I was a little bit disappointed with the palette. I just didn't seem to get the payoff on the colour. I've tried finger and I've tried brush, and the highlighty shade down here, there's just not much coming off my palette. And I don't know if you can get Duff palettes. When I hear people say that, oh, maybe I got a Duff palette, I always thought that was a bit rubbish, really. I didn't understand, but maybe I did get a Duff palette. It's a shame, because I just love that colour, but I just don't reach for this palette because it's hard work, whereas the other 2 I absolutely love. So you know, it's absolutely fine. I would still continue to buy Tanya Burr products, and I have, because I've gone out and bought Champagne Sorbet, one of her latest highlighters. So that's Tanya Burr, loving a bit of that. Next I wanted to mention this one from L'Oreal. It's the Hydrogenous Aloe Water, and this was mentioned on the Beauty Know It All. She's a lady called Nadine Baggott, and she's got a channel, The Beauty Know It All. She does a lot of skincare. Yeah, and she mentioned this one. It was released earlier in the summer, springtime, maybe 3 months ago, thereabouts, and it was only about £5 or £6. So I was intrigued by this, so I went out and purchased it. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and as Nadine tells us, our skin as we get older starts to lose its own natural levels of hyaluronic acid, so this acts nicely to replenish. And it really does. It is so moisturising and hydrating. It apparently hydrates the skin for up to 72 hours. I love it. I put it on just sometimes at night, just before bed. I do my nighttime regime, and I just put the moisturiser on. I don't put any other products. I just like to keep it simple and just hydrate the skin. I also mix it in with my daytime moisturiser every time I feel like I need a little bit of hydration. So this one's coming on holiday with me because I think I'm going to parch my skin. So that's just really good, and I'm halfway through the bottle, and I would definitely repurchase this one because I'm enjoying it. And last but not least, one little fashion item. There's always something, isn't there, that we think we'll look good in because so-and-so looks good in it. Well, a YouTuber called Elle Next Door loves a little bit of Primark, does Elle, and she's been rocking these metallic silver boots from last season. I think this was last winter, and they were cheap as chips, something like £9 or something. So I thought, oh yeah, I can do that. No, I can't. I just really don't enjoy wearing them. They're not me particularly. They're not that comfortable, so I haven't actually broken them in very well. So I'm afraid I don't reach for them if I want to walk any distance. I'm going to keep them in my wardrobe because you just never know. Things might change this winter, mightn't they? But right now, they're staying in the wardrobe. Alright, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little roundup of some items that I've bought because of YouTube. If you did, leave me a little comment. I'd love to hear what made you go out and buy something, and give it a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. If you click the subscribe button, which is down there, I think, that side, then you'll be around for my next video, and if you click on the notifications, you'll be informed when I'm uploading the next video. I won't be around next week. I do tend to upload weekly on a Monday. I'll be on holiday, so won't be doing a video, but I'll be catching up with you as soon as I get home. So have a lovely weekend, a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye!